In this video, I'm going to share with you my intermittent fasting meal plan to get lean and ripped. This is the exact meal plan I've been using over the past 7 weeks to drop weight, burn fat, and get really lean and a lot more ripped. It's AnthonyFitFastlane.com, and today I'll show you how you can implement this intermittent fasting meal plan using the 2 meal day method that I use to really keep your growth hormone high and your insulin levels low so you can burn the most amount of fat possible, get really lean, and get that ripped physique. When I first started out with intermittent fasting, it was an attempt to get rid of a lot of fat. I wanted to reveal my six-pack abs, and I couldn't for the longest time get that fat to come off my body. And that's when I came across intermittent fasting, and it really was the key to my fat loss, dropping that fat and revealing my six-pack abs. I started implementing it. I went by a popular one that is 16/8, which I still use today, but I've tweaked it just slightly, a little bit, from a lot of the popular people that do it, and now I think it works even better. So today, that's what I'm gonna show you. Now let's get started. I woke up this morning at 6:30 a.m. Right now it is currently about 1:03. From 6:30 to now, I haven't had anything to eat. Now, maybe you're thinking what to do in between that time period, and you really just need to be drinking water. And there's a simple solution. This will be probably a big problem for a lot of people that ain't used to intermittent fasting, is you might get hungry. So I have a really secret, simple solution to solve that. And it's going to be what I'm about to show you. It's going to be black coffee, green tea, and sparkling water. All 3 of these will help you blunt your hunger and keep you satisfied until your first meal. Now, I usually have my first meal at noon or later. That way I'm still following the 16/8 rule. And I'll have my last meal about 8 p.m. or earlier. That way I stay in that 8-hour eating window. So what I'm about to show you is going to be my first meal of the day. All right, we got this all together now. I'll show you exactly what I have. So this is going to be the main bulk of your meal. I loaded as much greens in there as I possibly could. Greens are kind of expensive, so you want to get as much as you possibly can because there's not really no calories to it, and it's insoluble fiber, so it's going to help you stay full all day. So put as much greens as you possibly can in your meal. And then I got a little less than a pound of chicken on top of there, with about a half of box of this blueberries in there. I used about half of these. And then I just added on a little bit of mushrooms with some ranch, with about 3 tablespoons of ranch. And then I got 4 rice cakes right here with 1 tablespoon of almond butter on each one. And then I have my little drink right here of lemon water with apple cider vinegar that I'm gonna drink before I eat this. And then just taking my fish oil right now as well for the day. This is gonna be my first meal of the day. Now, when I'm working out, I'll usually work out right after I have a meal, so I'm full and I have that energy for the gym. But if I get into that period where my meals are split up and I have to work out in between them, I might have just a couple rice cakes or a small amount of carbs before I go to the gym, so I have that sustained energy to really push myself through a great workout. That's the only time I'll go over my 2 meal rule, is when my workout kind of lands in between the 2 meals. But seeing how I'm gonna eat this right now, I'm gonna go to the gym right after and get my workout out of the way. So when I get back from the gym working out and a little bit of time's passed, I'll show you my last meal of the day and we'll go over that. Okay, I'm back from the gym. It is now 6:23. Technically I have until 8 o'clock to eat my last meal, but I'm just gonna get it out of the way right now. And then once I'm done eating, that will be the last meal of the day. So very important. This is the reason why I'm only having 2 meals a day, is to keep my growth hormone very high and my insulin levels as low as possible. Growth hormone is your main hormone responsible for burning fat. In fact, there's a video I did, just my last video, if you want to check it out, that explains that very well. So let's go over my second meal and I'll show you exactly what I'm eating. Okay, this is all the food for my second meal. I'll go over this real quick. Okay, so all this is frozen, and this is kale, parsley, and beet tops. Frozen blueberries, strawberries. I'm gonna blend that into a liver detoxing shake and drink it. And then for my second meal, the bulk of the meal is gonna be another salad. I'm gonna put a lot of greens. I'm gonna use the rest of this chicken that we had in the first meal. I'm gonna add some more blueberries and mushrooms. And I'm gonna throw in 3 eggs, 6 strips of turkey bacon, and I'm gonna have some more almond butter and rice cakes. I'm also gonna take a shot of apple cider vinegar before I eat all this. I got it all prepped up here, so this is the main bulk again, another big salad. Got a lot of greens in here. Got the rest of that chicken we didn't use from the first meal, which is just under a pound. Used a half a thing of blueberries from this. Threw on a little bit of mushrooms. I have 6 pieces of turkey bacon and 3 eggs on there as well, and then 2 tablespoons of light ranch. And then over here we got some rice cakes again with almond butter, 1 tablespoon on each rice cake. I got a shot of apple cider vinegar, and then my liver detoxing drink with all those greens I showed you earlier in it. That's my intermittent fasting meal plan. Simply 2 meals a day. Keeps growth hormone very high and insulin levels low. That way it gives you the best combination for burning fat. And it's very simple. Guys, as you can see, not only do I care about aesthetics, I also care about health as well. If you want to get leaner, stronger, more fit, head over to fitfastlane.com, take the fit quiz, get started on building your dream body. Thank you for watching. I'll see you over there.